Hey everyone, so we're going to start in this first 5-minute series on why do you have gatherings and visitations and funerals. It's really simple actually. Today me and the girls are getting ready to head to a service just to pop in for 5 minutes and give somebody a hug and say we're sorry that they're having this heartbreak right now. That's why you have this time. So say that your dad dies and you do not have anything. Your family chooses not to have a gathering, not to have a funeral, not to have anything. When you finally are ready to go back to work and you walk into work, your coworker Mary, who has been waiting to give you a hug and to tell you she's sorry about your dad, and you're finally got that strength to go back into work, and the first thing as soon as you're settled, Mary's coming over to give you a hug and to tell you she's sorry about your dad. Because you never gave people an opportunity to come show their support for you, show their love for you, and to be there and to surround you. Let's say your wife dies and you decide not to have a funeral. You decide not to have anything, no gathering, nothing. You head back out to your golf league because you really want to get back into your normal routine. You're going to spend 18 holes now with 3 of your closest buddies, and they're going to be showing their support, and they're going to be talking to you about your wife that died, and they're going to be having that visitation during that round of golf because you didn't give people an opportunity to come show their support. Gatherings, visitations, services, they're not for the dead person. They're for the living. Many people who come don't even know the dead person. They know you. Their extended family, their coworkers, their golf league buddies, they're people who went to church with you, and maybe your parents didn't go to that church, but your church family wants to support you. These are the people that want to surround you when you have a loss in your life. You can either allow that time to happen with them, or they will make that time happen for you. You know, when people call and the first thing, or they text and you say somebody's died, some of the first questions are, when's the service? When are things going to be? And that's kind of them saying, when do I get to come love on you? When do I get to show my support in this time of loss? Because people want to support you. And if you don't provide that time in some way, they're going to make it for you. Showing up on your doorstep, pulling you to the side at the grocery store, coming over while you're pumping gas at the gas station on a random Thursday afternoon when you're completely not thinking about your spouse who died, and you're in a zone and you're out shopping and you're finally having a good day again, a day where you're not encompassed by the loss. That's when someone's going to walk up and bring you right back into it because you never had that time. That's why you gather. It does not have to look like the stereotypical, traditional, back in the day where you have a 2 to 4 or a 6 to 8 visitation at the funeral home. It doesn't have to look like that. It can be a casual, hey, we're meeting up at the, golf club house. Hey, if anybody wants to come over, I'm going to do a barbecue in my backyard. It can be casual, it can be informal, but an opportunity to stop, to pause, to recognize there's been a loss, and to allow people to love on you. And I know there's so many people that don't want attention on themselves. They don't like the thought of having to be loved on and to almost feel that sadness amplified for a specific period of time. But what's the alternative? Having that amplified in little moments across the next few months because you didn't stop and pause. So sometimes you have to consider, which would you rather do? Everyone says celebration of life and stuff, but it's not just stopping and reflecting on the person's life. It's allowing you who has had the loss, you who has had the heartbreak, to be supported. The person who's died is gone. You are the one here to continue on. So what kind of support do you need? And make the opportunity for you to be supported and loved on. That's why we gather. That's why we have those moments. May not be for everyone, I get it, but this is the reasoning behind all of it. Go visit, go show support, and allow people to support you.